Oh, now, welcome back. Richard Marsden Studios where we are. Spud's here, Purple's here. And Gaz is here, of course, with a birthday boy, turned 47 today.
What are we doing, guys?
Hey, we're all doing.
What are we?
We're coming around.
We're doing something with you today.
Well, I've just been told, Peter Finlay off Twitter, off the Wolfpack, he said Joey Montagna just rocked into the Bell Street TAB with your form guide
He would have.
in his back pocket. We'll go and front him, please, Pete, and tell him we're looking for him.
Now, it's time for this hose, so hit it, please.
That is poor. It's my birthday, Jim, so I haven't put much work into it. I'm told Schwatter and Brownie are over there in Perth.
Yes.
Because they're going to call the game tonight, Campbell Brown and Schwatter. Campbell Brown's got his shirt off.
No.
Strolling around a public park.
No.
And Schwatter's doing unmentionable things to a statue of a kangaroo.
Oh,
In
what?
the park. So,
What are you doing?
What are they doing over
I don't
there?
know. They're representing us. That's what they're doing, and that is
Campbell's got to be better than that.
poor. I know that is Tarzan the Ape Man.
Is that what it is?
Get home and watch that. 1, 2, 3. Righto. This is a mention. Dan Andrews, member of the opposition.
I'm glad you got the politics back in it.
Now this man he's come out, Jim, and made his biggest policy announcement ahead of the November election.
I
He
saw
said
it.
the East-West Link
Yep.
is going to be shafted, which is an out-and-out disgrace,
It
I
is.
might add. A disgrace.
You're the traffic expert.
I am
Yeah.
the traffic expert, and this town needs that more than anything else going on, let me tell you. And as he was doing this, he came under some ferocious questioning from the pack, from the media pack.
He did, I saw it.
He sweated like a fat truck driver.
Never seen
on a
anything like it.
50-degree day. It was dripping
He
off
was.
dripping off his nose. His goggle. He's got the same specs as Warrior. They were fogging up.
They were.
Oh, by hell. You're going to come under more
Dan.
heat than that,
Dan.
Dan. You've got to be able to stand up.
He got cool and calm nap on the other
That's
side,
right.
just
The
doing it on
slick
his
back-
bloody...
He got the slick back nap, just sitting back, just smoking the pipe. So that's a poor. I got a poor to Kimye,
Oh,
who I've been told went into the Epworth and said, "Everyone out. I've got to have a scan."
No.
And I'm not
You're
sure
kidding.
I've got a
whether,
headache, he said.
whether
Rusty
Dr.
White?
Rowan White acceded to that or not. But if he did, in fact, that's where the poor's going. If Doc White was part
Allowed
of
that.
allowing to get all the patients out of the Epworth so Kimye could come in and get his bloody, I don't know, what
Headache
it was,
checked.
hemorrhoids checked, whatever it was.
What about the hotel, though, guys?
Well, hang on, finish, Warrior.
Sorry, it's not your segment,
Wander
mate.
in
No,
there,
I was just
Purple.
trying to help him.
And Kim gets one as well, who's staying at the Langham Gym. How would this go down if you in the gym? You say, Spud, you're in the gym and you're throwing around the real heavy stuff. Got a nice sweat up, and the manager walked in and said, "Oh, excuse me, Mr. Frawley, but you've got to get out of the gym." And you said,
Out of the gym.
"Oh, it was. Was it a bomb threat or is it going to blow up? Is there a gas leak?
Fire?
No, Kim Kardashian wants it to herself. How do you reckon
You're
you go?"
I wouldn't move.
What would you say,
I
Jim?
wouldn't move.
Come
I'd get
on.
on the treadmill.
Bugger off, Kim.
Bugger off,
Did
Kim.
that happen?
That
Yeah.
did happen.
Happened
No
on
way.
Thursday.
So that is a poor to
Righto.
Kimye and Kim.
I know.
Oh, the Coaches Association, they get a mention, Jim. Don't
Yep.
call a meeting if you can only get 3 people.
You know more and turn up.
Come on, Sticks.
Sixty.
Come on, Sticks.
What the
Call
hell?
a meeting representing your whole group,
Jeez.
and you get 3 nipsies
Come on,
there.
Come on,
That's,
Sticker.
that's not proper leadership.
That's poor, Stixie. Get your act together.
Come on, Sticker.
And this one,
Yes.
this is a serious poor.
Oh, all three.
It's a poor.
Right.
The Australian Davis Cup team are playing the current tennis power of Uzbekistan or
Yes.
someone,
Yes.
and they had a big promotional photo shoot down the
Yes.
beach. And there's great Australian heroes. There was Pat Rafter, who's the Davis Cup
Yep.
captain.
Yep.
There was Little Leighton, who plays Davis Cup. Doesn't matter
Yep.
where it is or who
That's
it
it.
is, he just
Yep.
fronts
Just there.
up.
Yep.
They got the Aussie green and gold on, beautifully outfitted tracksuit. They're standing there. They're proud. Even Big Gooch is there.
that's
he
it.
only gets
Gooch.
rolled out for the doubles
double.
in the Davis
I
Cup.
don't
and
think
then
he plays tennis any other time of the year, Gooch.
He
The
played
big serving.
B-grade pennant at Glen Iris,
That's
the
it.
Gooch, and they swing him in.
That's it.
And there's Nick Kyrgios, the new boy wonder, sitting there in the green and gold tracksuit with pink headset around his neck.
Oh,
Come on, Nick. Got
that,
to be better
my
than that.
friend, is
Oh.
poor.
Yes.
That's disrespecting
I
the great
agree.
Australian colours. And why, mind you, I extend it to Pat Rafter, the
Yes.
captain. Why he didn't say, Nick,
Yeah.
come here. Going around the back of the toilets there and said, if you reckon you're going to get and walk out there with pink headset around your ears, you got another thing coming, bugger off back to the hotel.
Agree.
That's what I
I
would do.
totally
I agree with that.
Poor from you, Kirio. And if you want the Australian, well, not so much the Australian public, more importantly us four, to get around you and
That's
support you, then get that out of your act right now, champ.
I agree.
That is a very good
that
pour.
was and bright pink too. Spud.
Nah,
not even
good enough.
matching.
Were they the big sort
Beats,
of
the big beats, the
big
big
boso,
bright
bossy?
pink beats. He's sitting there
LeBron James
thinking,
style.
Have a look at
Was
me
he,
style.
was he listening to
He won't
music?
plug into anything. He's just hanging around his neck.
Oh gosh,
Just real wanker stuff.
real wanker.
Curious. So he one warning we give him, Spud. One
Yeah.
only, and he's been warned.
I think he's going to need a few more warnings if he's doing that sort of setup.
No, Kyriakis, he's not good enough, champ.
Last night, Purple.
Yep.
The semi-final, the highest rating AFL match for the year. Combined
Wow.
national peak of
Really?
1.856 million.
Wow.
A 5-city metro average of over a million. And 763,000 peak in Melbourne.
That's
So
amazing.
that is an amazing,
That's a
the
great
most
result.
watched game of footy for the
Well,
year.
if that's the case, you'd think next Fridays would be even greater than that, given the Sydney involvement.
Well, let's hope so.
If
It's good.
that's the case, you're going to get more Friday nights next year, North Melbourne, and I'm going to have to carry an even greater load.
Yeah.
Hey, I've got a text through from Rowan
Gary's
White.
turned that back on himself.
Exactly,
They
didn't he?
did it pretty comfortably too, didn't he?
Just
Spud?
gone
Positive
from
for
the-
North Melbourne, but
Just gone from
it's a
the
negative for
ratings
Gary.
bonanza back to the birthday boy. Straight back.
Nothing to do with North Melbourne. I'm thinking about how much more work I'm going to have to do next year. Rowan White texted in, by the way.
Yes?
Yes, I was involved. Kim was inconsolable. She required close attention.
Oh,
come on,
she would have been in good hands.
No doubting
I
that.
wouldn't put it past her.
Rusty.
And Gary, you said Matty Lloyd had a lot to do with
Lordo.
having a lot to do with Jason Winderlich. I've
Yeah.
just got a text from someone who thinks that's not right.
No, I don't care.
And who?
Why would I
I'll
care?
have
Who's
to
the
get
text from?
permission to see if I can go with his name after this.
Well, I don't care who it is.
He's having a go
Lordo.
at you, though, I think, Gary.
Why?
This person.
Well, Lordo texted you, did he?
No, not Lordo.
All right, we'll
Well,
get
that's
to
what-
that after the break.
Well, I'm not giving my sources up, worry, but that's what Lordo told me.
Also,